All right, post-competition, and we are eating in a surplus and training for strength. So I am running Smolov Jr, and people are probably going to freak out and say, oh my god, that's crazy, too much volume, da-da-da. Well, I'm just going to try it out. It's only about a month out of like a whole year in the off-season for me to train, so I'm curious to see how my body responds. So it's super high volume, but what I'm going to do is remove all leg accessory work, and including deadlifts, I'm going to take that out as well, and only squat. So 1 day dedicated to squat, and then so on. So it's 4 squat days a week, and the schema is kind of as follows. It's like a 6 by 6, and then a 7 by 5, and then an 8 by 4, and then a 10 by 3 on the respective 4 days. So what you just saw me right there, I think that was 265 for, I think that was the 6 by 6, and then this right here is the 7 by 5. This is, I think this is what is this? This is 285. Yeah, so I did the first week successfully, and I mean, during the time I'm recording all this, I'm actually halfway through my second week, and I've hit everything successfully so far. Basically each week I'm incrementing the loads by 10 pounds. Maybe on the third week, depending on how it goes and my recovery, I might just do 5 pounds. I decided to do 10, and all my numbers right now are based off of a training 1 rep max of 380 pounds. So yeah, and definitely eating in a surplus. You don't want to be fucking in a deficit doing this shit because of all the volume. But I am pretty surprised each time at least so far, 1.5 weeks into the training program, my strength has increased and everything's good. I know some people say Smolov Jr is just like a peaking program and it's not really going to be sustainable long term. But I'm curious to see. I mean, I think it's fun just to try this out, different style of training, because I've been kind of bored with the whole monotony of linear training, and yeah, this spices it up, and it's only for a little bit, so I figured why not. My plan after the program though is to maintain a somewhat higher like squat volume, to see if I can maintain that strength. Me personally, I respond to high volume a lot better versus low rep work of like 3s and 5s and doubles and singles. I need volume, absolutely. I've been training for like, I don't even know how long now, 7-8 years. So we'll see. I mean, and if this doesn't work, whatever, it's a learning experience, right? So just try it, why not? And what did I hit right there? I think that was 305 for 8 sets of 4 in that clip. And I think these following last clips here, these are 325. Yeah, 325 pounds for 10 sets of 3, the first and last sets. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised where my strength's going. I mean, I'm definitely trying to be more standardized with my depth here. As you can see, I'm hitting depth pretty low. Before, I used to not be able to do that, but I did want to take this time with this program to kind of just reset and rebuild my squat strength in general. So I figured, squatting 4 times a week, I'll try to standardize every rep, do it the same, hit pretty much ass to grass depth. I think I could be going lower, but this is plenty of depth. Before, I would just barely make it in terms of like competition depth. I'm just barely cutting the hip crease below the knee joint, but I mean, in all these clips you can see I'm going pretty damn low, so no excuse for missing depth here. So I'm gonna try to keep that standard, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Program's going great so far, and hopefully week 2 goes good too, and I'll have another video update on that. So yep, just wanted to keep the progress, and thanks for watching.